Hi everyone, welcome to our exciting lesson today. Today we're going on an adventure with words. Words are powerful tools that help us communicate and share our thoughts and feelings with others. We're going to be word detectives, exploring how people talk and how we can tell stories about what they say. Just like detectives, we'll look for clues in the way people speak and how we can capture their exact words. First, let's talk about direct speech. Direct speech is a way of writing that shows the exact words spoken by a person. It's like having a conversation written down on paper. Direct speech is when we write down exactly what someone says, just like we're listening to them talk. This helps us understand the speaker's emotions and intentions more clearly. It's like taking a snapshot of their words. Imagine you're capturing a moment with a camera, but instead of a picture, you're capturing their exact words. We use quotation marks to show that these are the exact words spoken. Quotation marks are like little frames around the words, highlighting them and making them stand out. Imagine these quotation marks as little word bubbles, capturing the words right out of someone's mouth. They help us see exactly what was said and by whom. Ready for some examples? Let's go. We'll look at how direct speech is used in stories, conversations, and even in our everyday lives. Get your detective hats on and let's dive into the world of direct speech together. Let's say your friend Liam says, "I love playing with my toy cars." To show this is exactly what Liam said, we put his words in quotation marks. See how the words are inside the speech bubble? That's direct speech. It's like we're right there with Liam, hearing him talk about his favorite toy cars. Now, imagine we want to tell someone else what Liam said. This is where reported speech comes in handy. Reported speech is like whispering a secret, but instead of whispering, we're writing. It's how we tell someone else what another person said. Instead of using quotation marks, we use special words like said, told, or asked to show that we're repeating someone's words. For example, instead of saying Liam said, "I love playing with my toy cars," we can use reported speech to say, Liam said that he loved playing with his toy cars. See the difference? We're not using Liam's exact words anymore, but we're still sharing what he said. Section 4. She said what? Reporting fun with friends. Let's imagine you're at the playground with your friends. Your friend Maya shouts, "Let's build a sandcastle." Later, you're telling your grandma about your fun day. You want to tell her what Maya said. You could say, Maya said, "Let's build a sandcastle." But that sounds a little funny, right? Like you're shouting at your grandma. Instead, you can use reported speech. Maya said that we should build a sandcastle. See how much smoother that sounds? That's the magic of reported speech. Section 5. Time travel tricks. Changing tenses in reported speech. Sometimes when we use reported speech, we need to do a little time traveling. Imagine you have a magical time machine that lets you go back and forth in time. This is exactly what we do with our words when we report what someone else has said. We have to change the verbs or action words to match the time we're talking about. This means if someone said something in the past, we need to adjust the verbs to reflect that past time. It's like giving our sentences a little makeover to fit the timeline. Let's go back to Liam and his toy cars. Remember how much fun he was having? He was so excited and said, "I love playing with my toy cars." Remember he said, "I love playing with my toy cars"? But what if we want to tell someone about this later? We can't just use the same words Liam used. We need to change the verb to show that it happened in the past. If we're telling someone about this later, we need to change the verb love to the past tense. Liam said that he loved playing with his toy cars. This small change helps the listener understand that we're talking about something that happened before now. We changed love to loved because Liam said it in the past. This is a simple but important rule in reported speech. It helps us keep our stories clear and accurate. It's like we're turning back the clock a little bit. By changing the tense, we make sure our listeners know exactly when things happened. So next time you report what someone said, remember to do a little time traveling with your verbs. Section 6. Pronoun power and adverb adventures, more reported speech magic. In this section, we will dive deeper into the fascinating world of reported speech. Not only do we need to change verbs, but pronouns and adverbs also play a crucial role in accurately conveying what someone else has said. Let's explore how these elements transform in reported speech. Besides verbs, we sometimes need to change pronouns and adverbs too. Pronouns are words that replace nouns like I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. They help us avoid repetition and make sentences clearer. When reporting speech, these pronouns often need to be adjusted to match the perspective of the speaker. Pronouns are words like I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. For instance, if someone says, I am going to the store, and you want to report this later, you might say, he said that he was going to the store, if the original speaker was a male. Notice how I changes to he to reflect the new perspective. Adverbs tell us more about the verb, like here or today. They provide additional information about how, when, or where something happens. In reported speech, adverbs often need to be modified to fit the context of the report. For example, today might change to that day, and here might change to there. For example, if Maya said, I want to play here now, we would change it to, Maya said that she wanted to play there then. This transformation helps the listener understand that the original statement was made at a different time and place. Maya said that she wanted to play there then. Notice how I becomes she, here becomes there, and now becomes then. These changes are essential for maintaining clarity and accuracy in reported speech. We changed I to she, here to there, and now to then because we're reporting what Maya said from a different time and perspective. Understanding these changes is key to mastering reported speech. It allows us to convey messages accurately and ensures that the original meaning is preserved, even when the context has shifted. So, always remember to adjust pronouns and adverbs when reporting speech to keep your communication clear and precise. Section 7. Become a storyteller. Reported speech makes it fun. Congratulations, word detectives. You've learned all about direct and reported speech. Remember, direct speech uses quotation marks to show the exact words spoken. Reported speech tells us what someone said without using their exact words. We use words like said or told. Reported speech is a super important tool for storytellers. It helps us share conversations and bring our stories to life. So go out there and practice using reported speech. You'll be amazed at the stories you can tell.